If you're on a skilled worker visa right now, the rules you planned your life around are about to change, and not everyone is going to be better off. ILR, which stands for indefinite leave to remain, is essentially permanent residency in the UK. Once you have it, you can live and work here without visa restrictions. It's the last step towards citizenship, and for most skilled workers, the current route to get there is 5 years. That 5-year timeline is what thousands of people have built their family and financial plans around. So why is the government now talking about changing it to 10 years? The proposal on the table would move the standard ILR route for skilled workers from 5 years to 10. That's double the time, double the visa renewal cost, double the immigration health surcharge, and double the uncertainty. To put a figure on it, the immigration health surcharge alone currently costs £1,035 per year. Over 10 years, that's over £10,000 just to keep your right to access the NHS you are already contributing to via your national insurance. Now, is this confirmed? No, it's not. It's a proposal, but it's a serious one, and ignoring it isn't an option. What gets overlooked by most bigger channels is the fact that buried in the proposal is a fast-track route. If you earn above a certain threshold, figures being discussed at the moment are in the region of £125,000 a year. At that level, you may qualify for faster settlement path. The government's logic is straightforward in that high earners contribute more in taxes. They're less likely to use public services, so reward them with faster certainty. The counter-argument is that the measure creates a two-tier immigration system where your right to settle in the country is directly tied to your salary. Not your contribution, not your community roots, not how long you've been here for, which means a nurse who spent 9 years treating NHS patients loses out. A hedge fund analyst who's arrived 18 months ago potentially doesn't. Who's designed this and for whom? Quick one, if you found this useful, hit subscribe. We cover UK policy changes like this every week, and the next one might just be as important as this to you. So the winners, high earners, above £125,000 a year, they get a fast track if confirmed. The government will also be a winner. They will have optics of reduced settlement numbers, increased NHS revenues, and employers of long-term migrants, they will have more certainty and longer commitment from their workforce. Who loses out? You've got mid-salary skilled workers, nurse, teachers, care workers. They've had the timeline to settlement doubled. Anyone who planned their finances around 5-year routes would potentially lose out. Also, dependent of skilled workers. This is the group that's almost invisible in these conversations. We're talking about partners, children. If the lead applicant's clock resets to 10 years, so does everyone in the household. That's a decade of visa uncertainty for a family that's already here, already settled, already contributing. So what does this mean practically? Right now, nothing has changed. No legislation has passed, but there is a clear direction of travel from this government. And if you're on a skilled worker visa, there are 3 things worth doing today. 3 action points. Check your current visa expiry date and calculate where you'd sit on the 10-year route. Get your English language documentation in order. The B2 requirement is already confirmed. That's a separate change in the IS in force. Monitor the gov.uk statement of change page. That HC1691 is a reference number to track. We'll link the relevant gov.uk page in the description. So the headline is simple. If you're a skilled worker in the UK, the settlement goalpost may be moving. The detail is more complicated, and deliberately so, I suppose. We'll keep tracking this as it develops. If you want to stay ahead of changes such as this one, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got questions about your specific situation, drop them in the comments. I read every one of them.